excel, and the other is to just go off and take drugs and run off and join a commune or something. It so happened that I had a talent for coming first in everything I did, and so I did have that to point to, but it was maddening because I never got a single congratulations of coming first in class, first in the school, first in the state, first in India. It made no difference. Oh, he did better. That wasn't. I mean, that's my mother. So it was one of those experiences in life which made me, I suppose, a bit of a high achiever. Just even though I knew it was impossible to satisfy, I at least would try. That sort of thing. But I mean, these girls didn't get a fraction of the pressure I got.
And don't forget, I'm the youngest one, so I was
that is true, we didn't. We didn't. And yeah, we probably had it quite easy.
Quite easy in comparison.
But that's partly, I have young children who have come to me now after reading the book as well. Not young children, I'm sorry, older children, teenagers who've also read the book. And they said one of the things they wished is that their parents had pushed them a little bit more.
Tiger Mom.
Well, Mommy wasn't a tiger mom. She hardly, once we went abroad, in those days it was $12 a minute to call from America. So, I left home at the age of 19, and that was it. My father wrote me lovely letters, which I enjoyed reading and looked forward to. My mother wrote a little in her sloppy hand, but it's only when I came home finally that I saw her. So the influence was for a very short period of our lives. And of course, as long as he was home, but he left home at 16, he, because of who he was, got all of the attention. Sometimes that's a problem as well. You have a 10-year daughter, is that, at least if a parent is watching what you're doing and giving you ideas and encouraging you to do more, that's a plus. It's not a minus, as they say. It's something that allows you to do more than what you're capable of doing. We find in the West, and I don't know if this happens in schools here, but when I was raising children in America, I remember that the whole philosophy used to be children would literally have an art class and draw, something that was pretty bad. Now, the parents would say, this is fabulous, it's wonderful, it's great. I would usually say, well, if it looked like didn't make any sense, I would say, oh, what is it you're drawing? So we'd learned enough from to know that it can be painful to say this is crap. But on the other hand, I just couldn't say, oh, that's so lovely, darling, let me give you a big hug. If it was literally a splash of ink that the kid threw on the piece of paper because she wasn't interested. So, we grew up in a generation where it was all right. And I've met people who are the age of my children who wished to truly say, Mother didn't ask us any questions, you've done all of this, look at your kids, they're doing all these things, and I wish I had been asked. So, it's never a win-win as a mom.
Of course not.
Sorry. That's how it is.
Yeah, another question.